It's just gone 10 o'clock on 88.9 FM. You're tuned in to Live and Local, which is the showcase of all the hills and surrounding areas, local musicians. So we've got a band come up all the way from Murray-Bridge today to tell us all about what they do, and I'll be stepping out of the studio in just a moment to usher them in. So I can't wait for you to meet them, but in the meantime, I shall just play a few community notices, and we'll be right back after this. Oh, it's all happening here at 88.9 FM. And no, keep going, guys. The guys from Locker 83 have stepped into the studio and they're just tuning up. Just play a little bit more. Just, and then I'll introduce you properly.
Verse 2.
Wait a minute. Fill my cup, put some liquor in it. Take a sip, sign a check. Julio, get stretched. Right to Harlem, Hollywood, Jackson, Mississippi. If we show up, we're gonna show out. Smoother than a fresh jar skippy. I'm too hard. Call the police and they're fighting, man. I'm too hard. Make a dragon wanna retire, man. I'm too hard. Bitch, say my name, you know who I am. I'm too hard. I'm about that money. Break it down. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Cause Uptown Funk gon' give it to ya. Cause Uptown Funk gon' give it to ya. Cause Uptown Funk gon' give it to ya. Saturday night, we in the spot. Don't believe me, just watch. Come on.
Oh, very nice, guys. That is so cool. I love it. So we've got two guitars. We've got, what is that thing you're sitting on? A cajon. It's a little drum instrument.
Yeah.
And, obviously the very pretty vocals. So we have Cassie Cassie Brion.
That's right.
Todd Pergolini on guitars, Scott Davis on guitar, and Jared Cornish sitting on the thing. The tapping
Box.
the box, the tapping device. It's very cool. So you guys are all from Murray-Bridge?
Yes.
You are?
Yeah. Homegrown
Okay.
Murray-Bridge people.
Fantastic. Locker 83. That's an interesting name. How'd you come about that?
Well, the band started in high school, and one of Todd's mates actually just randomly come up to him and just said, "Dude, band name, what do you think?" Locker 83. We were kind of just like, "Oh, yeah, that's cool," because it's like very fitting because we all started in high school, so it was just very, very like a good connection.
Yeah,
with how we
absolutely.
started. Yeah.
That's very nice. So how many years in high school were you playing?
You really knew the end.
Yeah.
Year 12 or something?
Yeah, year 12 we probably started getting a bit more serious.
Okay, the Murray-Bridge High School has quite a comprehensive music program, I know. My son's been through it. And were you part of the VET course? Was that part of what was involved then? Or
I
no,
wasn't
that's
in
since...
music in high school, like in year 12.
Yeah,
Jared,
I was the only one.
Jared was the only one in music. So, but no, I think, Todd and I just sort of like started off together, and then we found Scott because we needed a bass player, and then we knew Jared was a good drummer too, and we just sort of asked him all, and we all just sort of came together, and that was it.
Fantastic. So you've been playing local gigs and you've won a few accolades already, I hear?
We placed last year in the Battle of the Bands.
And that's the Adelaide Battle of the Bands?
No, it was the Murray-Bridge one.
Murray-Bridge, yes.
Yeah, so we came third in that one, which was awesome because the first year we got an honorary mention, and then the second year we ended up coming third. So we're planning on to go in there again this year. So hopefully we can sneak up a couple spots.
Yeah, and you're writing your own material.
Yes.
And you've provided us with an EP here of the stuff that you've recorded.
Yep.
And how much, it's obviously a bit of a cost involved in putting together an EP and then having it all mastered and then pressed.
Yep.
So what did that exercise cost you back, set you back, sorry?
Well,
Yeah.
a fair bit, to be honest, because we recorded in our own studio, in our own home, we bought all of our own gear, so that was an expense. And then because we sent the music to Sydney to get mastered, because the producer over there, he sort of specialises in our genre of music, so that's why we decided to go to Sydney.
Yep.
So it was
$2,000.
a couple $1,000
Right,
probably,
okay.
yeah. So at the end of the day, and then by the time we get it pressed and stuff as well. So
Yeah, I'm very aware. A lot of people that I've spoken to have told me that they outlay a lot of money and back themselves to put their music out there so that people can enjoy it. And unless you guys have the opportunity to showcase what you're doing and people know about you, then obviously it's kind of blinking in the dark.
Yep.
And you might have just blown your dough, but hopefully not, because I absolutely adore what I've heard. No, I don't think so. I do not think you've blown your dough. I love what I've heard online. You guys just absolutely crank it. So I think I might. Yeah, no, I really do, and that's most sincere. Which of the songs on the EP do you think we should play to air first before we do some live stuff?
Ooh.
Endless Summer Drug.
Yeah,
Endless
Endless
Summer?
Summer Drug,
So that's
probably.
track 2?
Yep.
All right, we'll crank that, and we'll be back in a little bit after we've showcased this to chat with Cassie, Todd, Scott and Jared from Locker 83. I think I've got it in CD player 1. Oops, push button. Here we go. Nice. I love it. It's so catchy. Well done.
Oh, thank you.
I love the harmonies as well. It
Yeah.
just, as I said before, it just cranks. It's just so toe tapping and hook. It just you hook right into the melody and you hook right into the chorus and you just sing along. It's awesome.
Oh, cool. Thank you.
So well done. Like, it's songwriting process. Who writes out of the group?
Well, it's mainly Scott and Todd. It's their like little thing that they've been doing.
Okay, cool. It's so have you done songwriting courses, or it's just something that just comes naturally because you've been playing for ages and figured out what works, what doesn't?
Yeah, just trial and error really. Like, I just started off when I was like in high school and just mucking around with chords and melodies and that. Listen to bands that I like and trying to take ideas off of them, and then you kind of go from there, and then you're all confident. And I kind of come together with Todd a little bit, and he kind of meets me in the middle of the music side of things, and we arrange stuff that way.
Yep.
And then Jared and Cass come and do their thing and sprinkle their magic over it.
Yeah, no, it's very impressive. So you've been rehearsing a little bit of original stuff for us to hear live in the studio?
Yes, we have.
Okay, so tell us the inspiration behind this song you're going to sing and play.
It's just young love, I guess.
Aww.
Lots of heartbreak. And it's kind of from both sides of the story, like the boys' side of the story and the girls' side of the
Both
story.
perspectives.
And you bring out, kind of both ways. And it kind of, I don't know, just what life's like, I guess, when you're that age.
Oh, you're hardly old now. How old are you guys?
23.
23.
And little baby Jared, 22. No, it's not a little baby, actually.
That's great. So you've been together for like 5 years playing and singing around the place, is that right?
Yes.
Yeah, about that?
It's been a bit off and on.
Yeah.
Like, we've still been together, but like we haven't like get together and like it's probably been the last really year and a half. We've really
Got serious?
let's do some stuff. It sounds cool.
Yeah, by all means, keep doing it, please. For those who've just tuned in to 88.9 FM, Miss Steve, your Monday morning live and local, with a group from Murray Bridge with an original song called Heartbreak Kid. Take it away, guys.
Broke her heart in two. He called her up again and again, begging for a second chance. He plays at night again and again in his head. He thinks of all the things he should have said. In his hand he's reminiscing all the time with her. He was just a heartbreaking, living with a ghost of what they used to be. He was just a heartbreaking, crash cars, collisions, what they used to be. Broken all his bones. He's remixing time, but she's got another one of mine. It's too much, it's too much, it's too much, it's just too much. So heartsick, so heartsick. So I knew this boy who loved this girl, broke her heart in two. He was just a heartbreak kid, living with the ghosts of what they used to be. He was just a heartbreak kid, crash cars, collisions, what they used to be. Turn down, it's too much collision, head on now. Nothing's worse than being so heartsick, such a heartbreak kid.
Wow. That's fantastic.
Thank you.
Unreal. Oh, just how how tight you guys, just here in the studio live. It's really awesome. Thank you so much. I feel very blessed.
Thank you. That's happy us.
I hope everybody out there is enjoying and tapping their toes along as well. So we've got a acoustic bass. We've got this tapping device. The acoustic 6-string and a voice. That's an amazing amount of sound. And wow. Excuse me while I rant.
Go right ahead, that's fine.
No, very, very impressive, guys. And I do love the writing. That's really great. You've certainly captured some really great things there. It's very, very hooky. Yeah. I don't know if that's even a word.
It is now.
It is now. Yes, it's officially a word.
Yep.
So you guys looking for gigs? You're wanting to play locally here in the hills and book yourselves in? Is that what you're aiming to do? Get out and amongst
here
it?
And even like Adelaide as well. Like love to sort of just kick it off locally and then sort of head to Adelaide as well.
Yeah, get your name out there for sure.
Yeah.
So if any of the local pubs or clubs or whatever around the place are interested to catch up with these guys, how would we get in touch with you, or how would they get in touch with you?
Well, we've got a Facebook page that they can message us on as well. We do have email as well that they can email us through on as well.
Yeah, what's your email address?
It's locker83 AUS, like Oz, so AUS at gmail.com.
Okay, so locker83 AUS at gmail.com. Drop them a line and, just get them, get a price, book them in, and by all means, I'm sure that they will have the crowd cranking. You get people in the door for sure and bums on seats. So you've got another couple of tracks on this EP that you've put out. People can download these, can't they?
Yes.
How do they do that?
So we've got them on iTunes
Yeah.
now, so you can download them on iTunes. We first put them up on a website called bandcamp.com,
Right.
and you can purchase them off of there as well.
For sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so, it's only a couple of bucks
Yeah.
per throw.
Yep.
Yeah, throw it into your iPod and put it in the playlist and
Yep,
yeah,
off you
have
go.
you guys. And also by all means, if you're having a 21st or, there's a wedding coming up or anything, I'm sure you guys would be quite happy to play. So yeah, Locker 83,
Yep.
that's a name to remember.
Absolutely.
Right, which we've heard Endless Drug and we've heard Heartbreak Kid. So which other of these two songs left on this EP would you like us to play? Wings?
Yeah, it's going to be something a bit different.
Okay.
Like one of our ballads is Wings.
Beautiful. Yeah, I love this song.
Yeah,
It's
so if you want to play.
yeah, brought a tear to my eye actually when I first heard it. I was like, oh my gosh, it's so haunting. It's so pretty.
Oh.
So what's the story behind this one?
Well, this is another one that Scott wrote.
Scott,
So do you know about
who'd you like to take over?
I've got my sister leaving home kind of thing, and she had a few troubles in her relationship, and there was a few, I guess, like domestic violence happening as well,
Right.
and she had to sort of run away, and that was like her way of being safe kind of thing. So
That's
just
very
sat down one night and just sort of opened up, and yeah, it's pretty upsetting, but
wow.
She's in a much better
Much better
now.
place now. That's
Yeah.
awesome. Well, I hope your song was an inspiration to her. And if anybody out there is actually going through or knows of anybody going through that process, I hope this song helps them as well. Here are Locker 83 with Wings on 88.9 FM. It's just gone 25 past 10. I hope you're having a grand day.
I remember the day that you left. 88.9 FM, Hills Radio sponsor.
Yes, and we could not be here today with Locker 83 if it were not for our very generous sponsors and our dear friends. And I hope that you folk out there listening were feeling what I was feeling when I was just listening to that last song, Wings. It's absolutely superb. Your vocal is so pretty, Cassie. We were just chatting off air, and you saw how, I was completely honest with you at how it makes me feel. It's most sincere when I say that, your voice is gorgeous.
Thank you
you were saying that you hadn't had lessons, but that you'd like to improve a few things.
Yeah, definitely. Need just a bit more support and learning with how to hit the big notes properly as well. That's,
Well, I think you're very well on your way, but
Thank you.
every
I hope so.
little bit of, anything you learn in life is always going to be improving you. But
Absolutely.
you were saying that you'd had involvement with the Murray Bridge Players and Singers in the past?
Yes, I have. Yep, in the last 3-4 shows with them.
Fantastic.
Yeah, they're great, very great bunch of people, and they put on such amazing shows. You get so much out of it, and you make a lot of friends. But just the thrill of being on stage and seeing the enjoyment in people, with you bringing
the audience,
something
yeah.
that they love to life on stage is just so rewarding, and that's what I just love about the whole experience of Bridge Players and Singers. Just gets to fulfil that feeling.
Oh,
So,
unreal.
Yeah.
And it's obviously been a very good grounding for you in your theatricism for being on stage.
Yes, absolutely.
No, you're not shy.
No. Well, sometimes I can be, yes. The boys probably disagree with that, but no, I can be.
They're all shaking their head. And speaking of shows, have you guys got anything booked in the near future that people can come along and hear you play live?
Yes, we've got a few little things popping up. First things first, we're doing a little gig at the high school, at Murray Bridge High School.
Right.
It's like a lunchtime performance for them, and it's sort of a lead up to the Battle of the Bands, which is on the 18th of April, which we'll be entering again in this year. So that's a second gig for us. But also on the June long weekend, we're going to go play at the Manham Community Club with another band, A Date to Remember.
Fantastic.
So yeah, we'll be up there with them on the Saturday night.
So there's a few ways that people can connect with you, as well as popping on Facebook and becoming a friend of Locker 83. So that's the Battle of the Bands at Murray Bridge, and that's being held at the station, which is the youth kind of hangout down there in the old railway station. It's a fantastic venue, live venue. It's well worth the trip down. It's only 40 minutes down to Murray Bridge to check out your local talent. That's on from about 5 p.m. And as you said, the other gig, yes, Manham, another good place to go and visit.
Yep.
Pop on down to the community club if you're in the area during the long weekend in June. It's an evening show, is that right?
Yeah.
Fantastic. Brilliant. Well, you've got a few more things you'd like to play live for us before you disappear, so you better strum those instruments and get it cracking, hey?
Give it a little crack.
Midnight, you come and pick me up, no headlights. Long drive, putting in burning flames or paradise. Fate interview, oh, it's been a while since I have even heard from you. Heard from you. I suggest to you to leave, cause I know exactly where it leads, but I watch us go round and round each time. You got that James Dean daydream look in your eye, and I got that red lip classic thing that you like. And when we go crashing down, we come back every time. We never go out of style. We never go out of style. You got that long hair, slick back, white t-shirt, and I got that good girl faith and a tight little skirt. And when we go to a few times. 'Cause you got that James Dean daydream look in your eye, and I got that red lip classic thing that you like. And when we go crashing down, we come back every time. We never go out of style. We never go out of style. You got that long hair, slick back, white t-shirt, and when we go good girl face and a tight little skirt, and when we go crashing down, we come back every time. We never go out of style. We never go out of style. Take me out. Just take me out. Yeah, take me out. Oh, you got that James Dean daydream look in your eye, and I got that red lip classic thing that you like. And when we go crashing down, we come back every time. We never go out of style. We never go out of style.
Wow. Stunning. Just a little bit of harmony there in the background.
Awesome. I was like, keep going. That's cool.
Nah, it's your show. I'm just doing harmonies. Just sit in the background. All cool. You guys are great. Like, I can't believe just the sound that you guys are producing. It's so tight. You're a very, very close-knit group of musicians. It's seems that you don't make a mistake, or if you do, you cover extremely well.
Yeah, well, yeah. We try to.
So how
anyway.
long have you all been playing, like, individually? How long have you been playing, Scott?
Probably 5 years, I reckon.
Yeah. And that's bass?
Yeah, but I'll start on drums first.
Yeah.
And then bass. I play a bit of guitar at home, just
Just to keep your fingers nimble?
Yeah, things to do. Yeah, so
Yeah.
probably 5 years.
Okay, great. Yeah, it's pretty impressive. And yourself, Travis?
I've been playing since I was like 7, so yeah, like a little
All
bit
instruments or just drums?
Drums. Yeah, I probably should be better than I am, but
It's sounding pretty good from over here.
Yeah.
There's one little box making a heck of a lot of noise.
Yeah.
How does that little device actually work? What's
So basically, it's just a.
it looks like an octagonal box, and he's sitting on it, and he taps the front,
Yeah. So it's just like I guess your skin is the front part, and it's
which
just-
looks like wood. Is it wood?
Yeah, it's all timber, yeah, and it's just thin like ply on the front, and you got your bass notes that are down a bit lower, and then your snare notes are up higher.
Okay, so there's obviously something in like a snare
So
wire inside
You've
it.
got 2 wires that run down the whole length of it, and then you got also bells that are in the centre that you probably can't hear them much, but it just adds a little bit when you hit the. I guess you can kind of hear them sometimes.
Yeah, fantastic little device. That's very cool. So do you use that on stage, or do you have a full kit on stage?
Yeah, full kit. So this is just for acoustic
stuff.
Yeah,
That's
When
great.
Sometimes even other acoustic stuff I'll use other stuff, but it's good because it's just basic. Bring it in. It's
Very
just
portable.
easy. Yeah.
Absolutely. Okay, and Todd, how long have you been playing?
I probably started in grade 3. I reckon I got my first lesson.
Wow, on guitar?
Yeah, and then just it's been on and off though. Yeah, I'm going to pick it up, but yeah. So
Oh, it's been a pleasure to meet you guys. It really has. Thank you for taking time out of your normal everyday working life to come on down to 88 FM and have a chat with us. And we've certainly enjoyed what you've done so far. You've got one last track from the EP.
Yep.
You weren't going to play that live?
No.
No?
it's good.
Okay, no worries.
It
Well,
sounds you need a few more, like another guitarist. It sounds
Okay.
better. Like we can do it with the 4-piece, but it definitely sounds really good on the track. So
okay, fantastic. Well,
Leave up to the EP.
we'll play that now. It's coming up to 11:15 on 88.9 FM. Miss D joined in the studio by Locker 83, and we're having a grand time, and I hope you're having a good day too. Let's do this. talking off air, chatting about this and that with Locker 83 on 88.9 FM. It's 11:15, and that was the last track on their EP, their debut EP. That was called Dead in the Dark. If you like their sound and you like what you heard and you'd like to hear it more often, by all means, jump online. You can purchase on iTunes, so look them up. There's also another Bandcamp website that you can purchase them through, or just become a Facebook friend and they'll keep you in touch with all of the happenings, what's going on, what's new. And what is new is that you're in the process of putting together a video clip for the first song that you played today live, Heartbreak Kid.
Yes.
So what's that all about and who's doing it?
So we've got two guys from Adelaide doing it, Lachlan and Caleb, and they've done a few other like punk rock, punk pop type bands as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're going to sort of base it around like the younger generation, and yeah, like as the song sort of describes, it's about the love and going through breaks up and things like that. So we're going to have a few actors, I should say.
Okay, so you're employing
portray
actors or just kids from the high schools, people you know?
Well, I think one of the guys that's doing it, his partner, she's going to help us out.
Yeah.
But yes, I've approached the local high school, and I think some of the kids are going to come and help us as well.
Beautiful.
So yes.
That sounds very interesting. All the best with that.
Thank you.
And yeah, we'll be in touch on Facebook, and we'll put the links out on 88.9 FM so folks can check it out when it all happens.
That'd be great.
We have some more sponsorship announcements that we need to go to, and then we'll come back and you guys are going to play another of your cover songs that you play. So you've got quite an extensive list of covers, so you've got enough to do a full set if somebody wanted you to come to a party and hang out and play or do
Absolutely.
a wedding. All right.
Or even just let us know what you want and we'll
learn it.
Learn it, yeah.
We'll learn it.
No, very talented.
Oh, yeah, we'll cater for all.
You ask and Locker 83 will play.
Absolutely. Well, we'll try to, but yes, no, we will. Absolutely.
You are listening to 88.9 FM. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you're having a fantastic start to your working week. It's a glorious Monday up here in the hills, and I did have to write down the temperature, the estimated maximum temperature somewhere here, but I think it's around about 28 today. Looking at a top of 31 tomorrow. Shower or two developing Wednesday, 28. Thursday, 25. It's going to be cloudy with a chance of showers. Friday, 27. Cloudy with some showers. And on the weekend, 25, 26. Looking fine, but partly... Well, hang on, that doesn't work. Partly cloudy, but no rain and light winds. Yeah, so yes... If you need to do your washing, I suggest you do it either today or tomorrow and get it on the line. Joined in the studio, and it has been fun. It's been a brilliant... They're laughing at me. Yes, I know. It does make everybody else out there feel better that I'm having the occasional tongue glitch, but it's been great to have you guys, Cassie, Todd, Scott and Jared in the studio. Thank you so much for taking time to come up and showcase your work. We love what you do, and we really want to hear some more, so please keep writing. In the meantime, you also have an extensive range of covers that you play, so you've got enough material to last all night. So if anybody's having a party or a wedding, a 50th, a 21st, doesn't matter, any excuse for a party, these guys will be there. And here is, we gave you a little taste earlier, a little sneaky preview, but here is Locker 83 with their version of Uptown Funk on 88.9 FM.
Oh, hey, this hit that ice cold Michelle Pfeiffer, that white gold. This one for them hood girls, them good girls, straight masterpiece. Styling, wildin', living it up in the city. I got Chuck's on with the St. Laurent. Gotta kiss myself, I'm so pretty. I'm too hard. Call the police and the fireman. I'm too hard. Make a dragon wanna retire, man. I'm too hard. Say my name, you know who I am. I'm too hard. Am I bad about that money? Break it down. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Cause Uptown Funk gon' give it to ya. Cause Uptown Funk gon' give it to ya. Cause Uptown Funk gon' give it to ya. Saturday night we in the spot. Don't believe me, just watch. Come on. Don't believe me, just watch. Hey. Don't believe me, just watch. than a fresh jar skippy. I'm too hard. Call the police and a fireman. I'm too hard. Make a dragon wanna retire, man. I'm too hard. Bitch, say my name, you know who I am. I'm too hard. I'm bad about that money. Break it down. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Cause Uptown Funk gon' give it to you. Cause Uptown Funk gon' give it to you. Cause Uptown Funk gon' give it to you. Saturday night, we in the spot. Don't believe me, just watch. Come on. Don't believe me, just watch. Hey! Don't believe me, just watch. 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 Hey, 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 oh! Before we leave, I'm gonna tell you a little something. Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Come on, dance, jump on it. If you're sexy, then flaunt it. If you're freaky, then own it. Don't brag about it, come show me. Come on, dance, jump on it. If you're sexy, then flaunt it. Well, it's Saturday night, we in the spot. Don't believe me, just watch. Come on. Don't believe me, just watch. 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 Hey, 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 oh! Wow.
That's so cool. You would have to be me sitting in this chair to understand just how unbelievable these guys are live. If you like what you've heard, you really need to get on down to the Battle of the Bands at Murray Bridge. Put it in your diary now. April 18 from about 5 p.m. at the station, the old railway station. You cannot miss it. And yeah, it's going to be a fantastic night. So I really, really hope that you guys crack the big one this time round. And you take that out, but don't tell my son. I said that.
A little secret.
Yeah, no, I think you do really, really well, and it should be a good fun evening of music down there. So head on down, or also pop on down to the Manham Community Club on the long weekend in June. In the evening, they'll be playing down there with Days of Late. If you like what you heard, get online, buy their CD or buy their tracks and download them and put them in your playlist. I'm sure you'll enjoy tapping your toes to those and singing along. Really good stuff. So just before you head off, have you got one more live song to play? Or is that it? That's it? Okay. That's all right. I won't push my luck. We'll just invite you back next time when you put out your CD.
Absolutely.
That's grand. Thank you so much again for sharing your morning with us here on 88.9 FM and talking all about what you do and where you're going to be. So please listen out for Locker 83. If you are in a pub or your local could do with having these guys, please, by all means, tell your publican that you want to hear Locker 83 in your live venue. And we look forward to catching up with you next time.
Thank you very much for having us, Dee.
Cheers, guys. You have a great afternoon, and also everybody out there, I hope you're having a great day on 88.9 FM.